Hey everyone, I'm Emillia Nunn, and this year I became a teenager. Not my fault, I know. People are kind of scared of us. And when you think about it, we really are kind of like science fiction movie monsters. I mean, we grow at a weirdly accelerated rate. I was like 3 feet tall a couple years ago. Our feet change size every month. I can't even fit in my mom's shoes now. And mood swings, whew, don't get me started. I said don't get me started! Sorry. My dad says it's like riding a roller coaster with Godzilla. And that's when my mom got my dad a book about living with adolescents. He read that we often forget to do what our parents tell us to do. He said, that explains a lot. I think it's a bunch of baloney. Wait, what was I just talking about? Whatever. Yeah, it's hard to be a teenager. My parents expect me to do so much more around the house. Put away my clothes, do the dishes, babysit my sister for free. Like I have any time for that. And what'd they ever do for me? Living in a small town is tough on teenagers too. There's like nothing to do here. I realized this while on a 2-day school cruise with the Adventuress. But my friends had started talking about it at the free outdoor movies at the film festival. It all became clear to me while swimming laps at the pool, but then I thought about it some more backstage at the Wearable Art Show. I should have realized this 2 years ago when I was on the middle school mountain bike team. There's absolutely nothing to do here. Being a teenager in Port Townsend is hard. Blue hair in middle school? A prime example. Not that long ago, a vending machine full of snacks and soda sat in our common area. It was the center of our always needing sugar universe. But then, some parents, you know who you are, decided that we needed to become a healthy school. The vending and soda machine vanished, only to be replaced by a bottled water dispenser. But then, near the end of last school year, I was putting up a poster in our common area when all of a sudden I looked over and saw juice in the bottled water machine. The delivery guy had read the order wrong and put juice in the bottled water machine. When word got out, there was a near riot. Kids were running down the hallways, digging for dollars in their backpacks. 8th graders were shoving 4th graders to the floor. The juice was cleaned out in record time, and vending machine revenue skyrocketed. A few weeks later, I was given the task of delivering a note to a teacher. Yeah, I found her all right. I found her in the teacher's lounge, along with the missing soda machine. The injustice of it all! So last time I talked, I was raising money for Venison International. Does anyone remember my fund to ship deer out of Port Townsend and bring them to places where coyotes and cougars aren't getting enough to eat? Enthusiasm was high, donations low. Yeah, I know it's sad. We have yet to ship a single deer out of town, and you know what? I think they're on to me. I came home after dark the other night, and just as I was walking up to my front porch, I heard a rustling in the side yard, and all of a sudden, a 4-legged hitman with a mouthful of landscaping came tearing out of the side yard and tried to take me out. I screamed so loud I just about peed my pants. I think that scared him off, though. So now I'm upping the ante. I'm thinking instead of a CSA, we can do a CSV. And instead of boxes of zucchini and kale, you can get organic venison backstrap and burger, fresh from Uptown. So let me leave you with this. There once was a place called Port Townsend that had trouble with deer by the thousand. I propose an idea. The town council should agree. Let's eat them and solve all our problems.